most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lex is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me.
I'm Teofimo Lopez, 11-0, 9 KOs. The best to do it right now in the game is to take over. Shout out to BN Boxing News.
Hey, girls, continue. I've been welterweight champion of the world. Everybody go follow BN Boxing News.
BN Boxing News. What's up, fight fans? This is Nick with BN Boxing News coming at you with another one. Finally, we know who Manny Pacquiao will be facing on August the 21st, and it's Errol Spence Jr. And this is a great fight. We all know exactly what this is going to do for Errol Spence's legacy and how this will pretty much push Errol Spence all the way up in the rankings. Finally, after hearing that Manny Pacquiao was going to fight Mikey Garcia, how his deal, Manny Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford's deal didn't go through, and finally he made the fight with Errol Spence. Manny Pacquiao is an 8th divisional champion, and he's champion recess in the 47 division BA, and hoping that they just give this man his belt back. So Errol Spence politely just snatch what's his. Like I said, he's coming back from a 25 month layoff. So since defeating Keith Thurman, and this is gonna be a very big fight for him, though. Like I said, man, I got a lot of respect for Manny Pacquiao, especially taking this particular fight. I never thought that he would take this particular fight, but he took the fight. So I can't do nothing but take my hat off to Manny Pacquiao. And this is going to be a wonderful, most definitely BN Boxing News are going to be in Vegas for that particular fight. I got to go to it, man. I got to support the fight. So, again, August the 21st, Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Spence is going to actually stop Manny, especially knowing that Errol Spence is now back with Blu-ray, his fitness and conditioning coach. I don't see this fight going the entire 12 rounds. I really don't. I think that Errol Spence is going to stop him. Manny Pacquiao time when he darts in, he won't be leaving. He won't be darting back out. You know, like I said, Errol Spence is a very big fighter. Manny Pacquiao, we all know, is a small fighter for the 147 division, but he got big cojones. So much respect to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has a record of 62, 7, and 2 draws with 39 knockouts. Errol Spence, who's our 147-pound divisional champion, unified champion, has a record of 27-0 with 21 knockouts. All right, so I can't wait to see this particular fight. It's going to be a great fight, man. It's going to be a great fight. No holds barred. Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence, both guys are with the PBC, so I'm glad that that fight was able to be made. Pacquiao now 42 years old. Man, it's going to take a lot for him to defeat a guy like Errol Spence. But regardless of win, lose, or draw, you know, I don't want anyone to come out here saying, well, Errol Spence fought the old Pacquiao. No, I don't want to hear that bullshit excuse. We all know what's going on. Pacquiao beat a young Adrian Broner. Pacquiao beat a young Keith Thurman. So now he's trying to face and defeat a young Errol Spence. So Errol Spence, stop him, knock him out, or whatever the outcome may be. Don't use any excuse. Just Manny Pacquiao tried and it didn't work out for him. So, you know, I'm just sitting back and waiting to see, you know, who else is gonna fight. For us, who Ugas is gonna fight. who is Terrence Bud Crawford gonna fight. Let these fights be made, man. I want to see the best fight the best. It's no capping, man. I'm a boxing fan. All right, no choosing sides in this boxing game. It's all about me seeing the best fight the best. Me respecting each one of these guys for jumping in the ring with each other. So with this being said, man, there's a great fight coming up in August, and everyone wants to buy the pay-per-view because this is gonna be a big seller. I don't really talk numbers. I don't talk purses. I don't really talk pay-per-view numbers. All I want to talk about is who's gonna fight who, because we already know both these two guys right here are have big time pay-per-view numbers. So it's gonna be a sellout. This fight's gonna be in Las Vegas, Nevada. I wish it would have been in Jerry's World. That would have been right there in my backyard. Should have been in Errol's backyard. And Jerry's World probably would have sold out. But wherever it's at in Vegas, hey, let's go to it, man. Let's attend it. And let's support this particular fight, because it's going to be a great fight. So, like I said, Manny Pacquiao, he fought some of the best challenges out there. One being he fought Floyd Mayweather back in 2015. And even though he lost, man, it was a great fight. He had nothing for Mayweather. So these guys got 3 months to prepare. We all know Errol Spence already started training. So I'm sure Manny Pacquiao is back in the United States by now training and preparing for this particular fight. So we're gonna have to see what happens. And like I said, win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw, man. They both champions at the end of the day. But this will definitely propel Errol Spence in the boxing world. Errol Spence is definitely one of my favorite fighters. Everyone knows Regis Rougarou is my number one fighter, but then Errol Spence is right there. Hey, bro, I got to say love and respect for Terrence Bud Crawford. All right. So, like I said, man, Devin Haney is one of my other good boxers. So those four right there, man, that's my favorite boxers, man, of current right now. So, but this is gonna be a good fight. Make sure everyone tunes in, however you do it, and support this particular fight, because it's gonna be a hell of a fight. And I'm picking Errol Spence for a stoppage. Let's put that on record right now. Put that on record. I'm picking Errol Spence for a stoppage. I don't think that Manny Pacquiao at the age of 42 have enough for a big, powerful body snatcher like Errol Spence. I really don't think he has enough. I know he has the speed. I know he has the power, because I see we all saw that he dropped Keith Thurman. His leg work is phenomenal, but when he's going against a big, powerful fighter like an Errol Spence, I don't think he has enough for him. Errol Spence is going to do what he have to do, and he's going to probably snatch the life out of Manny Pacquiao, one of them body blows. Watch what I tell you. And with that being said, it's a Nick with being Boxing News, and I approve this message. Peace. Yes, sir.